What's going on, guys? So this is our first set. We're doing lat pull downs to start us off with. We actually went to a new gym today. Every Tuesday we're gonna go to this gym, kind of get out of where we usually train. So we got Paul here.
What's going on, guys? So today we're here at Champions Gym in New Bedford, and we had a pretty good workout today. I really like this gym. The only problem is it's probably 30 to 40 minutes away from me, so it's kind of like a hike. But we ended up training out here a few times, at least for a couple weeks, just to kind of get away. I know during prep, I know for me at least, I have probably about 4 or 5 different gyms that I'll go to just to kind of switch it up, because when you start going to the same gyms and everything, everyone starts asking you about the shout, and not that I don't like that, it's just I'm in there trying to get it done and then get out as quickly as possible to kind of recover. So I'm making my workouts quick. So when I come to a gym where I don't know many people, it works better for me during prep time at least. So as you can see, we did some lat pull downs, and I don't realize when I watched the video that I ended up doing them really controlled and slow. I ended up feeling them the most that way. Then we moved on to this T-bar row, which we don't have at our normal gyms, or any of the gyms I go to we don't have at. General Fitness, I believe we have a couple, but not with this variation of grip. So we did this one for a second exercise. Work more of your lats and the thickness of your back. I think this was the heaviest that we went here to. And you got Paul doing his set as well. Paul here is, I think, 10 weeks out from the Cutler here, and I believe I'm 6 weeks out from the Mets. Yeah, I believe I'm about 6 weeks out for the Mets here. So we're trucking along. It's crazy because during these workouts, it's basically your strength is so low, and I think I'm only on 50 grams of carbs right now, and every set's mentally exhausting and physically exhausting. I have to prepare myself. I don't know if you guys notice here, I'm going to explain it in a second, the way I'm doing these dumbbell rows. I don't know if you saw my last video, my grip was a little bit different on these. It was a pronated grip, this is a neutral grip. We switch it up depending on how we're feeling that day. But these are probably one of my staple exercises that I always keep in. Off-season, contest prep, anything like that. I feel them the most. Any type of rowing movement I usually keep in. Barbell rows, anything like that. I don't do many pull downs. Pull downs are more for shaping, in my opinion. I always keep at least 1 pull down in per workout. Like here, I believe you see us do 2. The reason we did 2 is because it was a new machine. But I'm gonna explain them real quick. I actually did it in the video.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Paul told me to do these is you always want to stretch at the end. Let your lat kind of fall down and then contract back up.
So just like I said on the dumbbell rows, I don't know if you guys can see on this machine too, but we weren't going crazy heavy. This one was my first time doing this one as well, but on the way up, my hands are spinning up, and I'm kind of letting the machine pull me off the seat a little bit, like you guys see on this rep. I'm letting it pull myself off the seat a little bit and kind of stretching out your lats, and then twisting back in, squeezing my lower lats in that part. I really like these. This is kind of more of a contraction, stretch, and contraction. Paul doing it here as well. Again, this was, I think we only did 2 plates on each side, and we did 3 sets here.
Finishing off with some hypers. Thing here is you keep the plate out in front of you, or right below your chest, and not come all the way up. You gotta keep constant tension on that Christmas tree lower back area. See how he's keeping it out in front of him without tucking it into him? That's dispersing the weight towards the front of his body and actually making his lower back do most of the work in his lats. People ease out the exercise by keeping it close to their chest. It's easier, but not as effective.
Come on.
In our last exercise, we worked on some more of our upper back, more for detail, nothing crazy heavy. We took the rope and just, you know, kind of arched our back. I don't know if you can notice, my back is arched, chest is up, and I'm coming down and I'm squeezing my upper back together. We didn't do many upper back movements, so that's why we finished off with this guy over here. Sometimes we'll usually throw that in every other workout or so. And that concludes our back workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I will catch you guys later.